You say the worst of the worst. You're talking about murderers and rapists here. We're not talking
absolutely.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's Sean. Those are the people we're going after. I mean, those are our targets. Today, we had over 400 to 500 targets we were going after that were known members of gangs in LA that have been victimizing people for years. That Gavin Newsom has done absolutely nothing about. That Mayor Bass has done absolutely nothing about. Listen, I served with her in Congress before she was ever mayor, and she is a train wreck of a mayor now that is endorsing these kind of activities. Has allowed her city to be completely devastated with crime, and now she's holding press conferences talking about the fact that people have the right to peacefully protest and that they're a city of immigrants. Well, they're not a city of immigrants, they're a city of criminals.
Okay, LA, one of the biggest cities in the world, one of the most important cities in the world. Right-winger goes on Fox News, totally comfortable. It's city criminals. That's all it is. What is it? In the area of LA is 11 million people, 11 million criminals, obviously. What is that, 11 million? It's more blue than red. What is that, like 3-4 million Republicans? Sorry, 3-4 million Republican criminals, of course. Because screw them, you shouldn't have lived there. California also, it's blue, it's got red areas, it's just criminals, you don't have to worry about it. Can you imagine if I went on MSNBC and called Dallas or whatever, I don't know, Nashville or can you imagine? But it's just simple, whatever, they don't care. There is nothing more automatic, simpler, more casual for a right winger like Kristi Noem than writing off huge areas of geography, huge quantities of people, whatever, I don't care. They're just blue, doesn't matter. Attacking the Karen Bass for defending people's right to protest. Again, there's a lot of aspects of this, and we do have to balance all of them, but I just want everyone to bear in mind, they are gonna be cloaking themselves. They already are, and they will this weekend at Trump's parade, in the flag and how they care about America and its values. No, there are people who care about American values, that care about our Constitution. They're the ones protesting in LA. They're the ones demonstrating patriotism and community, like holding up the commonwealth of us and our community members, okay? They're willing to actually die to protect those values. The people who are covering their face and firing the rubber bullets at the journalists, trying to break up peaceful protesters when they think the camera's not on them, they're trampling them with their horses, all that stuff. You think that's patriotic? No, it invokes a political ideology. It's had a pretty big 100 years, but anyway. And so Kristi Noem, again, like she's Mike Johnson. They're tools for fascism. That's literally all they are. Whatever their beliefs were back when they used to say, like Kristi Noem complaining about Biden wanting to send the National Guard to the border. They were desperately saying, you got to solve the border issue. Oh no, can't use the National Guard, obviously. That's authoritarianism. Oh, but LA, that's perfectly cool. You could do that for literally nothing. You could actually cause a problem if you want to, and that's what they're doing. And Kristi Noem has asked Pete Hegseth to have the military make arrests in LA. That is allegedly already happening, violation of the Posse Comitatus Act. You can't do, the active duty military cannot be exercising arrest power inside of the United States. That's what they're doing, because again, they don't care about that stuff. And we can put up the graphics about the letter that was sent. And it's gonna be them, it's gonna be the protesters, it's gonna be the leaders. Like this is a convenient tool for exercising power and pushing us in the direction the Republicans need us to be in by the time the midterms come around. Sharon, what do you think?
John, we've been overtaken by mass covert narcissism. The conversation you just played, the little snippet between Hannity and Noem, it's like being deposed by a covert narcissist. There are no beliefs. It's all about control. They ask things like, how long have you been a serial killer? It's not rooted in truth. So you're responding, you're diving over here. The Senate, I saw Hegseth on just over the budget matter, where's the budget, where's the detail? And they began asking him about Los Angeles, 60-day deployment. What's going on there? It's crazy making, it's beyond gaslighting. It's crazy making. They are playing to a situation that is theater. And the rest of us are living real life. And it does become very difficult to respond to that. But if you don't impeach now, there is no more impeachment. You're literally blowing up the Constitution with the help of the Supreme Court. And if you don't stop it now, you are living in a dictatorship, and the military is being turned against the people. Each time we say, now, if it goes here, whoa, it's over. It's over. It's over.
No, I mean, Congress gave up. The House, the Republicans have been Trump made the wise decision to utterly lock down the Republican Party before doing the nationwide authoritarianism. Like, and so there's no, Mike Johnson's not gonna stand up to him. You think Ted Cruz is gonna do something? Oh, Josh Hawley, he's the maverick on some things. You think he's gonna stand up? There's nobody in the administration that is gonna stand up to him. They have been weeded out. They are done. Elon Musk stood up to him very slightly on something, or I should say had his own opinion about things. They kicked his ass out. And so what we have is a couple of judges, like 3 Democrats, and the people in the streets. And right now they're mainly in the streets in LA. We've got Dallas too. It's gonna be in other cities. Look it up by this weekend. It's gonna be in more cities. And honestly, it needs to be. And I understand that Trump wants that, okay? Because he has a vision of America and he thinks these conflicts are how he gets to that. Well, and I think a lot of you have a vision of America, one that I would say is founded in the law and the Constitution. If we do not defend it, it loses. And we get de facto Trump's version of it, okay? And now there are people who are actually standing up to that. Those are the true Americans. They're the ones being beaten by the cops in LA right now, and they deserve support.